Okay, this is a short video on the construction of the electric pan tilt focus scope for Eric. Let's start with the scope mount. So this whole mount will be mounted on Eric's tray, and so what I'm using here are 15mm rods. I've got two of them that screw together, so I end up with a 17-inch dimension, which is the dimension of Eric's tray. And on that I have a camera quick release. These two red knobs allow it to slide left and right, so once it's on Eric's tray he can adjust it to either the right eye or the left eye. Then so this mounts onto the tray with 4 clamps. The 15mm rods clamp onto or connect onto these clamps with a 15mm clamp that has a 1/4 20 screw on it. There'll be 4 of these, 2 on either side. On top of that, we have the electric pan tilt unit, and I've mounted a quick release on that, so it literally screws on to the base mount. Then on top of that, this is a camera support it has actually 2 different quick releases on it. This one quick release here slides back and forth, and that's important for aligning the electric focus knob with the electric focus wheel. So this mounts with, it's got multiple holes. This is a 1/4 20 hole. And this just has a tightening wheel underneath it. Okay. Now we can mount this is the electric focus. This is from a telescope, and it has a large toy wheel on it that's mounted directly onto the axle. This also has a quick release onto the support. Okay. Now we can line up the scope. And the scope has the same quick release, and you can see where we can move the scope, get it nice and tight on the connection of the electric focus wheel and the focus of the scope. Now I'll plug in the try to plug in. Oh, come on. There it is. It's on. So this is the remote for the electric pan tilt. So left, right, up, down. And this is the control remote for the electric focus. Left, right. And so these 2 remotes have long enough cords that Eric can use them in his lap. The distance from the top of the tray to the eyepiece is 15 inches, but we're going to end up with another inch with the mounts on the tray. So we're at 16. Eric's eye is at 18, so we should be fine. Eric also has a tilting wheelchair. This pan tilt only has so much tilting abilities, which actually with where your eye is, you can't tilt it too much. So it's actually just quite fine. So if Eric wants to look higher up, he'll need to tilt his chair up. But then as it tilts down, if his chair is level, he'll be able to see water birds. So that is the scope. I'll have all of the components below in a description of them and links for purchase. Thank you much.